Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we are gonna talk about Beyonce and Rihanna's look for the Met Gala because they are two of the strongest looks that were on that Met carpet. But before we get into Beyonce and Rihanna, I want to go a bit back to Cardi B because like Cardi B's outfit, it's a love-hate relationship at this time. We know we cannot dismiss that there are portions of it that definitely look like intestine. I love the silhouette. I love the colors in it. But I came across a clip when she was, getting on the red carpet. And when they held that dress up a little bit, the hem of it that has the intestine, and I said, that is where they should have stopped this dress. If they had stopped that dress right there, and then at the top, make those intestines fall to the shoulder and give her like a off the shoulder look, the off the shoulder look is an everyday look, but I think it would have still captured the theme and it would have delivered even more beautiful, right? But I'm looking at it and it's not all that bad, but it just gives you gag reflex. I love the silhouette, giving her that. Cardi B never disappoints when it comes to a look. I'm gonna say with the exception of this look. Now, as it relates to Rihanna's look, like if you don't understand art, I don't think many people are gonna get Riri's look. However, I think that this look wore Riri a little. It was very mature for a Rihanna, and she carried it. She did carry this look. It carried her a little. I'm not gonna lie. But when I saw Rihanna with this look last night, like I got so emotional because the moment I saw her look, I understood the interpretation. It brought me to the ocean immediately. And I said, I know that she was paying homage to the Caribbean. And she specifically said Barbados. And I got it. Like, it needed absolutely no explanation whatsoever. This look, so with this year's Met Gala, I don't think many people get it. Your outfit should look like art. So much so that you should be asking and wondering, how did this person got in this outfit in the first place? Because it should be that artsy, right? So it's fashion art. It's wearing art as fashion. So as such, Beyonce, Rihanna, they were the two strongest looks on the Met carpet. And when going back to Rihanna, it was just like one of the most beautiful things. It gave me so many emotions. And at one point, I was asking myself, am I hormonal? And I got up this morning and I said, let me go back and take a look at Rihanna's look. Let me see if I'm feeling the same way. And yes, I was feeling the same way. And I think that anyone from the Caribbean who understands how much the ocean has served us would understand it. I think that Rihanna did something to all of us with this look. All of us. She leaned into the avant-garde futurism. She embodied fashion, the sculpture of fashion, and also the spectacle of fashion. She gave us it all. As I've said, it's not one of her best looks, but this look is gonna outdo all the other looks, even the best looks, because it's gonna be so timeless that even as the years passes, this look is gonna still be there and it's gonna even make more sense. It's gonna be one of her most timeless piece in Met history. This outfit, maybe many of us are not aware, but Rihanna's pieces that she has worn to the Met Gala, especially in the past, 6 years, they're all going to the Met Museum. They were never meant to look like clothes. They all were meant to look like art because they were all meant for the Museum of Art. And this is something that many people may not be aware of. So I just want you guys to understand that the silver cape that gave the, conch effect, and then the barnacle headdress. Many people don't like it, but I like it. Like, if you are someone that grew up with the ocean, you would get it. And Maison Margiela did not disappoint with this crinkled silver gown. The headdress, it took hours, and Margiela showed us how they designed the pieces, the headpiece, the figure hugging bodice with the crystal clusters, the barnacles, every little thing. It was just, um, it was just beautiful. The barnacles, everything was just beautiful on Riri. But as I've said, the look wore her a little bit, but I like it. I like it. It is not her best look, but it is one of her strongest looks, and it's gonna be forever timeless, and it's gonna age beautifully. And I love the mixture of metals, like the dresses giving you this silver metallic look, pieces of gold into it, and then the headdress with the gold, you know, gold, the crystal, the gold, the chain. It is so mature that many people don't like it for Riri, and I get it. But I respect this look so much. I respect it a whole lot. So I have to say, kudos to Riri, and thanks to Margiela for really, really capturing the vision. They did an amazing job. The hair, it definitely gave costume. The makeup, it was very mature for Riri, but she pulled it off. The dress wore her a little bit, but that's okay. That is okay. Now we're moving on to Queen Bee. When I saw Beyonce stepping up on that Met stairs, I burst out in laughter because I'm saying this woman is so intentional. She is so intentional in everything that she does. Like Beyonce, she is on a whole nother level. I have huge respect for this woman. I don't know how she does. This woman is a queen and an icon in a category and in a class of her own. If someone should offer me $1 million or a 30 minutes dinner with Beyonce, I'm taking that 30 minutes dinner. I don't want the money. I need money, right? I need money even now more than ever, but I would take that 30 minutes dinner over $1 million. You know why? That 30 minutes will long serve me more than that $1 million ever would. Because when you look at Beyonce throughout time, you see a woman that has always remained grounded. She has been able to keep her image intact, and she has been able to keep everything just perfect. She was fed up of, like, this woman is so over her husband. This woman is so over her husband. Like, I don't know. She can't even hide it anymore. And you know what? She's even pregnant too. I was wondering if it was pregnancy hormones, but this woman is so annoyed with Jay-Z. And I love to see it because I'm saying Beyonce is just like all of us. She's so annoyed with him. But I don't know if you guys caught on to it. But as I said, I burst out laughing because when I saw that skeleton gown, this woman is saying, I'm so done. Beyonce is telling us she's done serving. She is done serving. She has given us everything. The only thing she has remaining is her bones. The bones are an important part of the human anatomy. It is basically, the ending of a life cycle. Like, when I saw Beyonce's outfit, no one had to tell me anything. No one had to, like, it was so loud. It was so quiet, but it spoke volume, just like Riri's. Just like Riri's. Like, when I saw Rihanna, no one had to tell me anything. I immediately got it. I knew she was saying Caribbean. I know she was saying ocean. But when I saw Beyonce, it was so funny because I was saying this woman is so damn apologetic, so intentional. Beyonce is telling us that she has given us everything. She has nothing left to give, but she is introducing Blue Ivy to us. She's letting us know that even though she's done serving us, she is gonna still serve us through her daughter, Blue Ivy. Like, this woman is so filled with subliminal symbolism. I love her. Like, I have a new level of respect for Beyonce, a new level. She is such a strong, intentional woman. Like, if I could get 15 minutes with this woman, I would be forever, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. I would be forever grateful. Now, Beyonce believes that the skeleton framework is the strongest part of the human's anatomy, and she wanted to show that on the Met. The dress could have a little bit more, adjustments to the waist, but I believe that it was intentionally done because I think she's pregnant, and if you look at the tummy, you can tell she's pregnant. Her outfit was, uh, uh, Beyonce's outfit was by Olivier Rousteing, right? And the headpiece, beautiful. The jewelry, beautiful. I just love everything about Queen Bee outfit. And then, as it relates to the cape that she wore, that looked feathery and all of that, right? Here's what I want you to think about, right? When you're done, like when you're through with this life cycle, whether you go into the earth directly into a casket or whatever, if you have ever seen the different stages of decomposition, that cape represents the decay around the skeleton. Like, when I saw Beyonce's outfit, like, I'm like, Jesus Christ, woman, you don't have to be shouting at us. So, just know that whenever you see Beyonce doing any piece of artwork going forward, she's not serving us. She's serving herself. Everything going forward that she does will not be about money. It will be about soul. She's done serving us. She has nothing more to give to us. She's not going to try to please us. She's not going to try to please the industry. She is serving herself. She only has soul left to give. And whether it feels right or wrong to us, once it feels right to her, that's what we're gonna get. That's what the lady is telling us. She's done. See, this woman is telling us that she's so done with us. And I started laughing. I'm like, this woman is so intentional. She is so darn intentional, and I love it. I just love how intentional she was. I enjoyed this year's Met Gala, like, maybe more than all the other years, because I believe that there were so many people that really captured the theme and captured it with such grace, poise. I saw so much art. There were so many people that brought it. There were some people that did not try, but some really, really did brought it. I think majority of the people brought it. But this is all I have to share in this video with you guys. Peace.